Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit hard to third. Seager has it. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Moore.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Lewis.
Nope. Ball one.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lewis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
As he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second, and the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fouled away. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's safe.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. First pitch on its way. Tom Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Luplow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, we're still in the early
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Lifted into center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. So up steps Joey Bart now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And there's a base hit on the line. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 8.
In now, Ehire Adrianza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Bart is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Johnny Cueto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 9.
So coming to the plate, Nick Margevicius. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cave is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Robert.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So striding in, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lewis.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So in now for San Francisco, Joey Bart. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he falls behind 0-2. And there's a base hit on a line. At the plate, Jake Cave. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Gone! Stepping in now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 2-0. This is line to left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. J.P. Crawford is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Nick Margavich's 1-0 the count. From the stretch. can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dylan Moore. And their runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Cueto pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 5.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bell ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Robert, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Josh Bell, the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Joey Bart. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Crawford.
Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Nick Margavich's 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting.
In now, Dylan Moore. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding in once again, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Moore rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for San
At the
Francisco,
plate now, Jake
left
Cave.
fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Ehire Adrianza. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Daniel Vogelback will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants, number 20, Daniel Vogelback.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fraley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the
Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. Reined in.
Bell.
And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. Strike one to start the at-bat. He was a double play victim last time around. Well hit to right, but foul.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Jake Fraley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, Tom Murphy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Murphy.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as he hits one on a line to left field, and that'll get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Nick Margaviches. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Giants.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Seager is over, and he puts it away for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Into the box now, Joey Bart, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in, Jake Cave. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Up next for the Giants.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Liner towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Josh Bell. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and Kyle Schwarber is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brendan Brennan will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 65, Brandon.
In now, Luis Robert.
Brennan.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan.
Cole Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out.
Cole Calhoun.
And he takes ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
The batter.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Seager is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Seattle. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
The shortstop.
Lifted down the line in left.
Crawford.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vogelbach.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Kyle Schwarber.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Yanked fouled off to the right. Vogelbach at second with two down. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard to the right side. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Moore.
A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lewis.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, two down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Josh Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bell.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball well outside. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. He's got it one away. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Eduardo Escobar.
This is popped up. Moore has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Quintana is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Cave is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. J.P. Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign. The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Robert, second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Justin Dunn.
The pitcher, Justin.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lewis.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped him up. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Up next.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Count 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Base hit into right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jake Cave. As it's grounded sharply to first. Bell picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Grounded to short.
Bell.
Crawford's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
The left fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike now. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 5.
Hit back toward the mound.
Escobar.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80%.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way.
Crawford.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cave is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Justin Dunn, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Dylan Moore. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now here it comes.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Bell brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That's popped up. Seager into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Lewis.
That evens it up 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. The pitch.
Bell.
This one for Crawford at short. He's right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now
striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 7th inning. Ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, Jake.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jake Cave is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strike.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And another foul ball. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Francisco,
Yusmeiro Petit will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 36, Yusmeiro.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fraley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Tom Murphy, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, number 35.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder,
Cole Calhoun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
now batting. The first base.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Fraley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
You got 2 balls.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Phillip Ervin.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Inside.
1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Cave. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ehire Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for San Francisco. Number 13.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And Adrian Morejon, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Lewis, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready now, Kyle Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Frenmel Reyes.
Number 32.
Line to the right side, but foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. San Francisco jumped out to We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So digging in now, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jordan Luplow.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Moore.
A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Lewis is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 4.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting six.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Hit down the third baseline.
Murphy.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. Here's a pop-up now. Bart is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Popped up. Seager in foul ground. And no one will get this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Marco Gonzalez. Now here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Out Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 13.
Popped him up.
Adrianza.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Morejon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cave will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A bullet to first base. Quick throw, not in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So up steps Joey Bart now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Bart, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In the dirt here. Profar stands at second with two gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And bottom of the inning now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The catcher, number 2.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. To second for one. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. To second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Line toward the gap in left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And now the Giants pitcher, Adrian Morejon. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike. Weak roller right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
The pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
It's
two.
great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, he makes the stop. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here. Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
A bouncer to the left side. Seager has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Fran Reyes.
The left fielder.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now back
at the plate, Tom Murphy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Fraley is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Bart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Jake Cave. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Phillip Ervin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Phillip Ervin.
Cody Hoyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jose Marmolejos is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan.
D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I agree, that nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hoyer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Josh Bell will swing it from the left side right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away. Daniel Vogelbach will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
San Francisco, number 20, Daniel.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
Robert
drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager.
And that last at bat.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next for Seattle, Franmil Reyes. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Jake Fraley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Pops this one up. Number 45 is there, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, J.P. Crawford, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's the 3-0. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a liner. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Cole Calhoun is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Count is 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jurickson and Profar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy gathers, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The M's posted a 3-run first to propel them.